Um, yeah, and then we had some good news that Tank Davis's charges were dropped yesterday. TMZ threw him out
Not
there,
guilty. Not guilty.
right?
Shout to my boy. Shout to my boy. You know.
Talking to Lamont Roach Sr., he felt like, this year the rematch wouldn't happen because of distractions outside of the ring. What do you think now?
It could
I don't
probably. I
know.
think
Listen.
December.
Listen. Sometimes when you're going through them legal battles, bro, that shit will drain you. Especially when you know when you got a bag and you know your bag is at stake and you know they coming at them lawyers be telling you all kind of crazy shit. Yo, we coming for this, coming for that, taking this. So now you get caught up in trying to put shit over here, put shit over there, and your mind don't be the same. You can't train, you can't go to gym, you can't do a lot. You know what I mean? So once that's behind you and you got a clear mind, now you can go to work and get busy. Tank reminds me of myself, man. You know what I'm saying? When I had problems going on outside and I wasn't focused and all that, you can't perform well. You can't perform like the great person that the world know you at. You can't. You can't. You know what I'm saying? So once you get past all that bullshit and you got a clear head, then you can come outside and start. When y'all see him come on the air and start doing interviews and start talking, and you start seeing them 32s all again, smiling and shit, then you're gonna say, oh yeah, Tank is back. But right now, he going through it. You know what I'm saying? This life is different, bro. That money, and Brian Machine can tell you that money is different, bro. That shit hit you, man. You start having shit that come up that you never even knew about. You like, whoa, what? What? Who you? Where you come from? Cousin, uncle, cousin, bro. You like, whoa, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So you got to get by that, man. And you know what I'm saying? And newfound success, a lot of money is detrimental, man. You gotta get a hold in the grasp on that first, and then you can deal with life.
Like Andre Ward's on that mode for Anthony Joshua for real?
I
No,
love that fight. I love that fight.
I don't think so.
I love that fight.
He not on that mode?
Y'all
Yeah, I
bugging.
don't think so.
Y'all bugging if y'all don't think Dre with that smoke. Dre want
He
that
with the
smoke.
smoke.
He
He
said it
with
for
that
no
smoke for
reason?
that bread. He
He
with
said
that
it for
smoke
no
for that
reason?
bread. For that
No,
bread.
no. But one thing about Andre Ward that I respect, we ain't never see Dre come to the fight to lose. We ain't never seen that. We ain't never seen that. Dre from amateur to the professional, he always came in that motherfucker ready to go and ready to fight everybody. And what he said, he did. So Dre, one of my favorite fighters. Always Southpaw. I just think that listen, if he put the shit together the way he say he can put it together, I mean listen, it's still a big task. Anthony Joshua is not no fucking pun. It's a big guy to deal with. You know what
Heavyweight.
I'm saying?
Real heavyweight.
Real heavyweight.
Big
But
heavyweight.
hey man, if Dre can figure that shit out and he can put that, I mean Dre's a big guy too now. Hold up, guys. Let's not put Andre Ward like he's some small guy. He's a big guy himself. So I don't know how
Never was a
comfortable.
heavyweight in his life.
Never was a heavyweight, but he possessed some great skills. And we watched some smaller guys go up to heavyweight with some great skills and do great. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We watched guys in the same era, Roy Jones, James. We watched them go from 160 from small guys up to heavyweight and win the heavyweight championship of the world. Like, how the fuck that happened? So do I believe Drake could do it? Yeah, I believe he could do it. I believe he could do it.
Mm. He would be
Yep.
the underdog. You would drop a little ching ching on Andre.
Oh, come on. No, you already know. You already know. You already know it.
What about you guys?
I mean, I wouldn't pick Dre to lose because, like you said, I mean, he gonna be smart about doing it. He the master. Not master because you got him and Bernard Hopkins. They used to do the clinch and hold. You know what I'm saying? Box, clinch and hold. You know what I'm saying? It's smart ways to win a boxing match. If you just trying to win a boxing match. So I wouldn't doubt that he could find a way to win. I
Right.
definitely wouldn't
And
doubt that.
and I never see Dre. I never see him call nobody out that he didn't. The Dre that like that. Dre, he never gonna call and start no bullshit unless he really know that he can get it done. So for him to call out Anthony Joshua, which is like astronomical crazy, you know what I'm saying? If he said he could do it, you gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him. One thing I'm trying to do now is believe. You got to give a person a chance. If they say it out their mouth, you got to believe it until they prove it other way. You know what I'm saying? Because guys today, the vision is different. God's a visionary today. They say, yo, I see myself winning the title. And you like, nah, bro, you can't win it. And they go win the fucking title. You like, oh, shit, I didn't see that coming. You know what I mean? So you can't count
My whole
nobody
thing
out.
about it, I think it came out of left field though, because nobody expected you to say, you know what I'm saying, Anthony
That mean he was.
Joshua.
That mean he was plotting. That mean he been.
In a
That mean
real
he
fight.
been.
He said a
That
In
real
a
mean
fight.
real
that.
fight. Yeah,
But
yeah,
listen, that
yeah.
mean. Hey, yo, senior, you know that mean he really been plotting on this shit.
Yeah,
He been.
yeah, yeah.
He been plotting on this.
I think
And this.
he been plotting on that check, man.
Yeah, yeah, yep, yep, yep.
But I got my man Kyron Davis very quiet right now, and I just feel like he disagrees with y'all. Let's go. What you got, Kai?
I
What's
just
your
don't know how to.
take?
I just don't know how to feel. You know what I mean? Like, it's that's a huge jump to heavyweight. Anthony Joshua is like a real fighter, but I don't understand. I don't know the angle, but it must be a money grab because it's not like Anthony Joshua didn't just lose. You know, it's not like Anthony Joshua is a king of the world at heavyweight. You know, you know what I mean. Like he says something like, like that's the only thing that will get me up.
Only thing that
You
will
know what I
get
mean?
me up.
my,
Yeah, but
my,
so it has to be
my,
money because it wouldn't be like only thing that get me up to win the title. Only thing that get me up to beat the
But
best.
he said
Yeah,
legacy too. That would be big for him.
yeah,
but
but
it's
it's
Anthony.
not. But I don't know how if it's bigger than Roy Jones beat winning the world title. No, it's like kind of like
Nah, if bullshit, Kyron. I know you're a competitor, and that guy's in your thing. If he beats Anthony Joshua, that shit is bigger than a lot of shit. It's gonna be
but
that's
no,
gonna
no,
be
no, no. But
big
I'm
for
saying, is it
boxing.
bigger than Roy Jones
That's
beating Ruiz?
Yes, yes, yes,
I I
yes.
don't know.
Yes, because of the style. See, Roy Jones was faster than Ruiz. We already predicted that Roy Jones was faster. Ruiz couldn't beat him to the punch. Roy Jones had faster feet and everything. But this right here is an astronomical thing because we're looking at the size and the power of Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? We know one shot can knock a ward out. One shot, one shot. So if he's able to figure out a style and a way to survive for 12 rounds and beat him, oh my God, that's fucking huge. That's
I think
huge.
it. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be huge, but I think because we've seen Joshua lose a few times, on that stage, I feel
former
like,
former unified
yeah,
heavyweight
I don't
champion.
know.
Had
I
three
think,
belts at one
I
point in
think, I
time.
That's
think
why
if
I
he,
said
I
that's
think if he would
big,
have did
brother.
it, I think if he would have did it a little while ago, it would have meant more. But I guess is what I'm saying.
You know what,
Like,
Kyron? I disagree with you. I always agree with you. But I think right now timing is perfect. It's the perfect time. He's coming back. Anthony Joshua went through
I
some
think
ups
he's
and
trying to
downs.
speak into
He's back on
existence
the
because
right
you want to
track.
see Dre back.
I want to see Dre
I
back.
think he's
Yo,
trying to speak into
It's not.
existence.
You know
Dre was
what? It's
nice.
not like he's asking for the Usyk smoke. He's asking for
Well,
Anthony
I
smoke. He's
listen.
seen something.
I think if Dre is serious, right? If Andre is serious about doing a fight, I think, um, Joshua will do it. Just because you've seen Joshua fight the MMA guy, you
He's
seen
about to
like
fight Jake
he's
Paul,
he's about that. He does funny. He does
and you
like
would be
that kind of
coming off of
boxing.
a Jake
Yeah,
Paul training camp.
yeah, yeah.
I, I think it would have been a lot different if he called out Usyk though. That'd have been a more realistic
That would
and
have been
Nah,
more.
like that would have been
nah.
like
It's
wow.
why
That'd have been a
That's what
It's
I
not a
guess.
good
I think
fight.
that's what I'm
he's
trying to say.
It's
That's
not
what
a
I'm
good
trying to
Usyk's
fight.
in his
say.
high.
It's not a good
yeah,
Usyk's
fight.
in his high,
yeah.
That's what you
That's
want.
the
You
and
point.
he
want to
started as
see.
Nah,
a cruiserweight.
That's the
I don't
point.
think
He's a
I don't
bigger guy.
I don't think he could beat Usyk. It's
No,
different. It's different.
no. That's what.
Nah,
That's
yeah, that's
what
what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying. It would have
He
been
can't beat
different if he
Usyk.
Yeah,
Bad
called out
yeah,
matchmaking,
Usyk.
senior.
He
Bad,
can't
yeah.
beat
bad matchmaking.
he can't beat Usyk. I know that, and
Look
he's
at
realistic
Chiron
with
acting
himself.
like what? What you want to say?
No, I'm saying I think
Let
that
me
would have been like I would have been like, whoa. If he
Nah,
would have fought out Usyk,
Usyk throw too many punches. He throw like he's aggressive, throw
but
punches.
he threw a lot of punches for big guys, but not for a smaller
We
Dre.
don't we don't
Nah,
we never seen that. But
he throw more
Joshua,
punches than he throw more punches than Dre too.
He probably do, Tom.
He
Yeah,
do.
Joshua, we
Well,
do
you
know
don't
he's
even
laid
know who
back.
Dre
He
is
don't
right
punch
So
now.
that much. You know what I'm
so
saying?
so so soon we say Usyk name, we everybody like Usyk he don't stand a chance. That's why I think if he would have called him out, would have been more like crazy. You know what I'm trying to
Nah,
say?
but
It's
that was a
like,
Yeah,
losing match. Why
but
would you get
yeah,
into
it's
a
a
match that
losing
you can't win?
match.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna
you
fight
think
nothing.
that Andre
That's
Ward
like
thinks that is losing match?
It
that's like
the
me calling
hills
out.
the hill is way too big. Is what I'm. The mountain's way too big.
I
At
think this
least
is
get.
good. I think it's good that you
And
guys
that's
saying
why
that.
the call out.
He might just take it. You know,
Yeah.
Andre, he got a lot of pride. Y'all saying this about him, he might just take it now. He hear this shit.
It's
That's why
more
the call
legacy
out will
than
be
money.
business.
It's more
That's why the
legacy
call
than
out will be
money.
business.
Yeah.
That's
You know
like
what I
no
said?
no. Kyron, that's like me calling out Tyson Fury right now. Like, I'm coming to the fight. That's it.
It
Like, what
ain't.
the fuck
It
is that?
ain't.
You crazy?
No, y'all's a bigger weight difference. You won 45 right now.
Right. No, I'm 160 right now. But still, if I say I'm gaining the weight to go to, it'll be like, come on, stop his ass, stop it. That's bull.